Hey guys, it's Amber, and today I wanted to make a video just to show you my memory box, which is something that I've had since I was really little, and it was a cool idea that we had in school, and I've just taken it and done it over the last probably 10 years. I've been putting stuff in this box, and so I just wanted to share with you what I've done and some of the things that are very special to me. For the last 10 years I've been keeping a journal, different journals just of different memories and things that I've done throughout my life. Where is it? This is my first ever journal. The cover is torn off. It's just really old. It has horses on it. I used to be really into horses. And the first entry is March 8th, 2003. So that was 10 years ago that I started writing a journal. And they're all full. And I have, let's count them here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody has a sparkly one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one was just a composition book that I used. And then I have 11, 12, 13, and then the one that I'm on now, that I'm writing in now, I don't know where it's at. I thought I had it in here, but obviously not. And it's quite bigger than, it's like the size of a dictionary almost. It's just a really fancy journal, and that's the one that I'm working on right now. I do a lot of writing. I like to keep the memories that I've had throughout my childhood and my life, because Alzheimer's does run in our family. And so when I was little and I found out that my grandma had Alzheimer's, and she said chances are that I would too when I was older, I was like, I don't want to forget about my whole life. I don't want people to forget about my life. So I started writing journals just so that I could keep all the little details of my life that I thought were important. That way if I ever did get older and lose my memory, I would at least have my memories still. And I think that when I get older, I'm going to just type them all up into one condensed book and publish them, and then just have a journal like that's a book that people can read of my life, because when I'm old it's not going to matter anymore what people think of me and how I experience life. But I think it would be really cool to read through someone's life journal from the past. But on top of writing and keeping all my memories, I've also kept this box, and I'll show you this box. It is just a wooden box that I built myself in school when I was about 13. We had a project, and ever since then I've just used it as a memory box. If I can open it. So I have it full of memories. So in my box I have these, and what they are is they're string anklets that I would braid. Me and my friends would make them. We call them friendship anklets, and we would braid them together and would tie them on at the beginning of summer, and then would leave them on all summer long. That way if we didn't see each other at school, or we hadn't seen each other for a while, we'd still have these friendship anklets, and they would stay on 24/7 all summer long until we cut them off at the end of summer. This one was mine from last summer. This one I made, and then this one my best friend MJ made for me, and you can see. And I just barely cut these ones off today because it's September 1st, and so I thought that I would put those in my memory box. This is a picture of me and my friends. It is one of my favorite pictures that I have of them. I'm going to keep it in here. This is a picture of me and one of my friends, Trenton, when we went to the dance together. Another picture of me and my friends. And then these 4 boys are all of my guy friends. What happened is I paid a photographer to take our group pictures at the end of summer so that we would always have these together. As you can tell, they're very important to me. This is a wristband that I somehow squeezed my wrist out of without cutting, from Heber Valley Camp when I went forever ago. This trinket box I got from a friend. His name's Trevor. I got it for my 10th birthday from him, and it's the only I don't know, it's special to me. It's really fancy, and so I keep it in there. These are my ballet shoes from when I did ballet, and these are armbands from my recital. When I would perform, I had armbands that went with the costumes, and so I put them in here. These are 3D glasses from the time me and my friends went to see a movie together, and I just stuck them in there as a memorabilia. Another camp wristband. This was my first cell phone. It was from Altel. It was I don't remember what it was called. This was one of the best phones I ever had. I wish they still made them, but this is the coolest thing. It swivels. I don't know, I just thought that this was a cool phone. It was the first cell phone I ever got, so I kept it. This is a funny story. When I asked Trenton to go to dance with me, he responded by leaving me these little blue hearts all over my house that were a scavenger hunt to find the answer yes, and so these are all over my house. That's just one of them that I kept. There's the movie ticket from when we went to the movies together. This is more pictures of me and my friends when we went to the city together. We had these taken in one of those photo booths, and there's a video actually on my channel where it recorded us in this booth, and you can see the video of us making these pictures. This is Donna art. It's just a pamphlet from my art teacher where she advertises some of the paintings that she's done. And I still take art from her. I've painted since I was 8, oil on canvas, so I have that from her. This is one of the paintings that she's done. It's on a card. She gave it to me for Christmas one year. This was the ticket for the dance that me and Trenton went to. It was a cute little crown that I made when I was going to camp. When I was at camp, we made these little crowns. This was a rock. We had a scavenger hunt one time that said find a blue rock, so we took some blue paint and painted this rock blue and took it back to them, and I just kept the rock because I thought that was funny. This was last summer's friendship anklet. These little beads, I went and I was part of a club, and we would use these beads as money in our club just to buy different things. It was really weird, but I remember that because I just kept these from the club when I was younger, like 11. This is a photo album, just different things. Me and my friends doing stuff. Girls' camp, when we went to camp. Obstacle course. Learning to climb. That was quite the little adventure. Since I'm scared of heights, that was very hard. But, oh, this one cracks me up. Oh, never mind, that's not the right one. So these are just some photos that I had in my box. This was me in 10th grade. My senior pictures. One of my senior pictures. Me and my friends when we went and we climbed up to the top of a mountain, and then we took that picture. It wasn't a very big mountain, it was like a hill, but still. Me when I did dance. Me when I did softball. I look like a boy in that picture. When me and my cousin went and climbed the obstacle course. Trenton when we went and climbed the hill, he found a snake, and just that face, it just cracks me up, and I have a picture of him in there. This is us at the dance. or before the dance. His mom took that picture before the dance. Me and my friends at a New Year's party. I'm totally rocking those giant glasses. Me and some of my friends, 2 of my friends, when we went to, I think it was homecoming together. So we just went together. And then I have a picture of my little dog, Magoo. This was a lid, and I was in a seminary class one time, and my weird friend at the time, he took my water bottle and wrote drugs on it with this weird little face, and I hadn't talked to him for a long time after that. I kept this lid because I thought it was funny. It's an expander. When I got my braces, I had an expander, and this was the key for it, and I would have to stick this into the thing at the roof of my mouth and twist it back and forth like this, and it would pry the top of my mouth open so that the top of my jaw was wider than the bottom of my jaw and my teeth would fit together right. It's very painful, and I just keep that just to remind me. I don't know. I just have it because, yeah. I also have this paper, and it's from 2010. It was when I was at camp, and everybody in my group wrote something nice about everyone else in the group, and so then this was mine, and it's just different stuff that people wrote. So the last thing I have are my yearbooks, and this is my yearbook from 10th grade. That's me right there. So I only have my yearbooks from 10th and 12th grade, and that's why I'm only showing you those 2 pictures, but anyway, that's me. So anyway, those are just some of my memories and some pictures that I've had, just some things that I hold on to from my childhood, my past, all throughout high school, and I'm hoping to get a bigger box and keep expanding because every day of my life is a different adventure, and I cannot wait to see what else I'll put in this box. When I die, it's probably going to be an interesting thing to open up, and people will pretty much be able to relive my life because there's just so much stuff that I've kept from it. But I would definitely encourage you to make your own memory box and hold on to some things that are important to you, because it's really fun to go back and look at the different things that you had and relive some of the experiences that you had. Anyway, that's all I have for this video this week. Let me know what you think. If you make your own memory box, make a video and link it over to me. I'll watch it. I would love to see what you have in your life boxes. Thanks, guys. Bye.